this episode of Ranger Touring. We're here at Chalundi Campground, about to do the Chalundi Falls waterfall walk, and then we're going to be heading to Cod Hole Campground. It's our last video in this New South Wales series. We've had a great time on this trip. The campsites have just been spectacular and we're really looking forward to finishing it off strong. So tune in for this episode. So we're starting our walk this morning. We're going to go from Chalundi Falls Lookout. We're probably then going to head to Lucifers Thumb, and we might do the Warrung Lookout. There is also these massive walking tracks that are like 30 k's and recommended a couple of days to do them. But yeah, we won't be doing that. Anyway, let's get started. That's Chalundi Falls. Can't really see a lot from the top, but hoping as you work your way around you'll be able to see a bit more of it. Towards the top. Just pulled over because there's a big python sitting on the track. Beautiful.
It's lucky to have missed him. I thought he was a stick at first.
Yeah.
Running through my mind at night, think about you all the time. Not sure I'm getting by.
We're here at Mount Highland Nature Reserve, which is apparently heritage listed. We came from Chalundi, which is just there. This map's not exactly the clearest. Then we're going to head back over to the main road, jump down, and then we're going to jump in and head past Platypus Reserve, or Platypus Flat camping area, and we're going to sort of park somewhere in between here, which is where Cod Hole is located in Nimboidia National Park.
Running through my mind at night, think about you all the time. Not sure I'm getting by. These are my deepest secrets. I cannot let it go. There's nothing more that you should know. Even though it hurts me so, I
So this is our Cod Hole Campground. We have 3 sites booked, which is site 1, 2 and 3, which are all the trailer accessible ones, the ones that I'm sort of standing between at the moment. Then there's 2 sites that are tent access only, but realistically you can get a small trailer in there if you tried hard enough. And then the last spot is walk-in only. You have to cart all your stuff to it. It's a really nice spot though, and if you're packed light and you don't need to move that much stuff, potentially a good option for you. The only issue we've had with this one as opposed to all the other ones is there's no firewood provided, and so you do have to, I don't know, we're going to have to try and scavenge some firewood to get them going, but all the fireplaces are really neat, and the bathrooms are just hidden up in the bushes somewhere. So pretty nice spot. It's our last spot of the trip. We're really happy with how this trip's gone. We've had a few minor breakages here or there, but nothing to get too emotional about. It's all part of it anyway. For our last night on this trip, we're just sort of relaxing up at the camp, which is just behind me. So nice, such a great spot. And then you've got Chris having a fish down on the rocks there for some cod or bass. See how he goes, but he reckons he's going to get up early tomorrow morning and have a crack.
Just want to see how deep it is, see if there's anything out.
Had a really nice night here at Cod Hole Campground. It is a bit chilly this morning, but you know, still really nice sleep. And you can just hear that water going all night long. It's kind of a bit of white noise that just kind of puts you to sleep. So really nice night's sleep. We did have a bit of rain, so we have given the we had to put the awning up yesterday whilst we're cooking dinner. But anyway, it's all right. Everything seems to have dried out now. So. So that's it for this episode and this series here in New South Wales. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. We're just airing up for the last time now and heading back to Brisbane. I would highly recommend coming out to any of these areas that we've been to in the last couple of videos. All the spots are spectacular. They've got great tracks, great views, but the biggest thing I'd say is the great camping. The New South Wales camping areas are just so well kept and so nice, and just generally speaking they've just been an absolute treat to be in. So we would definitely be coming back here eventually. Probably take a bit of a break from it now because it does take a little bit of time to get down this far south for us, but we've got a bit of a drive back now. Thanks again for tuning into this episode of Ranger Touring.